just want to talk about how I hear so many times people using being too tired or not having enough energy as an excuse to why they don't work out. When we feel tired all the time, it's usually caused from a few things. Overly stressed in their day-to-day life, not sleeping enough, not eating good nutrition, so fueling the body properly. And the last point is not moving your body. Movement is energy. Well, when you move, your body creates energy. If you allow your body to stay at rest most of the time, and it's just out of the habit of doing any sort of movement, our bodies adapt. So now it's no longer creating the extra energy that you need to move. It's as simple as that. So once you start to move, you'll hear people say, oh, now I have more energy now that I started working out. And it's true, it happens to every single person. You just have to start moving. Self-care has been such a big buzzword lately, and I'm very much all about self-care. My 2020 resolution has been, well, not that I really make a resolution, but I've been very much focused on self-care, just taking the time for myself, because for me, self-care is more of a balance. You know, if you move too much, you need to rest. If you're resting too much, you need to move. So your form of self-care might be getting in those workouts, especially if you're stressed at work, you are stressed in your home life, you may need to move more. And movement reduces stress. And another form of self-care is going to bed early. And when you go to bed early, guess what? You have way better chance of having the energy or pushing through a workout. I've always been really good at prioritizing my sleep, but on the days it happens that I don't get the sleep that I want, I don't want to work out either. You have to start your self-care the night before to have the successful next day. And last point is nourishment. You know, if you don't have the energy and you're not fueling your body, so many people think that they can survive on such low calories and barely eat all day and focus on just drinking coffee to get through. And they wonder why they feel horrible. Food is fuel, food is nourishment. If you're gonna work out, you're gonna have to eat more. That means before and after. It's like a balance. You can't do one without the other. If you're starting to work out and you're not eating enough, you're not sleeping enough, you're not managing your stress, then it's just gonna fall apart. So I just want to take you through a weekend morning with me. This past week, I wasn't able to get all the weight training in that I wanted, so I did end up doing one on the weekend, and I'll post it down below, the entire thing. And then I rested the rest of the day. So sometimes movement is self-care.
So I like to spend weekend mornings a lot slower than weekday mornings. I try to take, an hour in the morning and do pretty much nothing. Maybe that's reading, maybe that's just slowly drinking my coffee, or slowly getting breakfast ready, or just sitting and looking at the sunrise and listening to my favorite type of chill morning music. Most of the time, I like to take weekends off of working out, but I've been really busy with work, so I haven't been able to get all my lifts in throughout the week. So I decided to do a quick 30-minute glute hamstring focus workout. I'll post the entire thing down below in the description box. So what I was focusing on here is just slow movements. I wasn't really getting my heart rate up too high. I was just really focusing on the squeeze of each exercise. So asking myself if I could go a little bit heavier and if I could slow it down, and I would focus on the mind to muscle connection. So I would think here in this move of squeezing my glutes, so both cheeks towards each other on the way up, and keeping my knees out. Same thing, I was lowering slowly so I could feel the stretch on my hamstring and really activating my glutes from the bottom up. So sometimes I like quick-paced workouts, but on this day, I really want to take it easy and just move my body for about 30 minutes. My favorite part of the workout today was the stretching post-workout. I just took my time, which is nice on the weekends because you can take some extra time on maybe things that you tend to rush. So I took at least 15 minutes here. I kind of sped some video up and I just stretched everything that felt good, and I went on to stretch some upper body too. So I always try to eat something after a workout, usually before and after, and I just listen to my body. Today I wanted eggs, and then I wanted to finish with something sweet. I almost made oatmeal, but I was just too lazy. Nothing feels better than a post-workout shower. Really look forward to taking a longer shower on the weekends. You know, during the week sometimes we feel really rushed, so I just like to slow things down. I'll often listen to jazz or my favorite music while I'm doing my skincare, but today I wanted to watch Netflix. So instead of, laying on the couch and watching Netflix, I thought, why not do it now? And it still feels very therapeutic to me, but I always look for really natural products. And I used to not use a lot on my face, but I'm really trying to keep it moisturized because I am 35, turning 36 this year. And of course, always comfortable clothes for me on Sunday. I've never been very productive on Sundays, so I just embrace it.
I hope that kind of resonated with you, and if you enjoyed the video, let me know and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.